Now 60 points, 10,542. So there is about 25 points on the Nifty which has come through since when we started 130. So this is looking good, and we're almost at the day's high, although a little bit of a slump coming in as we speak. And where is the maximum amount of gain really coming from? Let's actually look at the Nifty 50 stocks, and then maybe we could look at the broader market as well. So Grasim is up 1.5%. If you could put these stocks up. Reliance is on your screen, 1.3%. It's spiking up. There is Axis Bank, which is up about 1.25%, 614. I'm just looking at large caps Nifty stocks right now. Coal India is up about 1.2. Larsen and Toubro is up about 1.16%. And then there is Yes Bank and Adani Ports, which are up about 1% each right now. ICICI is also, it's recovered from the lows. It's up about 1%. At this point in time. So that's basically what's happening as far as the Nifty stocks are concerned. And of course, broader markets are also coming along nicely. Wockhardt continues to sulk and trade. It had this big move yesterday going into the results, and then numbers came through. Then, of course, the news that they have lost an appeal in the US District Court with regards to an important drug. My colleague Ekta Batra spoke with Mr. Khorakiwala at Wockhardt about what he makes of this and how he still expects a positive outcome on this drug finally. Listen it.
The hearing will begin soon, and we may have the outcome of within 2 weeks, because fundamentally the patent case which we have is a very strong case, and we believe, the industry believes, that we will get a favorable decision when the hearing takes place.
Okay, so that is Mr. Khorakiwala there with the perspective coming in on that particular drug. Why don't we just spend 30-40 seconds looking at individual stocks which are jumping up, because we are at the day's high. So if you could look at Eicher Motors, if we can put this up, 5.25 higher on Eicher Motors. The oil marketing pack show, it's been looking good. NCC spiked up a little bit more. It reported numbers just now, 3.33% higher. There is CET, which is up about 4%, should come up on your screen. Radico has been up between 3 and 4% all day. It's up 6% now, 6.5 now actually. There is Ultratech, which is up about 3%. Container Corporation, I could go on with a few more of these names, but then the volumes start to taper off. Dilip Buildcon will also come up on your screen. That is up about 4% at 427. So that's essentially what's happening in the broader markets at this point in time. Okay, let's stick with earnings. Tata Steel will report their second quarter numbers later in the day. Nigel is here with some of the key expectations from Tata Steel. Nigel.
Well, Tata Steel's numbers will look very, very strong on a year-on-year basis. Now, to give you the basic numbers, on the top line, we're working with a growth of around 23%. Margin should come in at around 17.5%. And profitability should come in at around 2,000 crores. Now, those are the most unimportant numbers, because for Tata Steel, you're looking at the geographic breakup. Few important points to note. We already have the sales volumes with us. Realizations are much higher on a year-on-year basis. And input cost will impact the non-India part of the business, particularly coking coal prices as well as iron ore prices that are moved up. For the India business, the volumes we already have, that's come in high by around 14%. The automotive and special products business, that has seen a growth of around 17%, telling you they're focused on value-added products. The EBITDA per ton, that's a crucial number, should come in at around 16,600 rupees per ton. Higher realizations, operating leverage, as well as some part of integration in terms of coking coal. 35% of the requirement comes in from captive sources, and all the iron ore comes in from captive sources. So those are the factors that affect the India business. For Europe, you're looking at an EBITDA per ton of around $67 on a per ton basis. Remember, that's not integrated, so the spreads are most crucial out there. And finally, we have the Southeast Asian business. The sales volumes have come in lower by around 3%. Bhushan Steel's numbers already in the price. That was a pleasant surprise, and that's what will help the consolidated operating profit.
Nigel, thank you very much, and we'll pay attention to when those numbers come through. 76 points now on the Nifty, 10,559 at the day's high. More numbers are trickling in, and we'll talk about them in a bit. We're going to wrap up this edition of Mid Cap Radar. Thanks very much for watching. Your stocks will take the action forward.